DGAA makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rebels offense has the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, it's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Nifty little dance step. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They ran it on first down, now on second. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fires to the big fella. Fights off the defender. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Razorbacks are on the move. Shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Amaro. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll throw it on first down. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After the short completion, it's now second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying play action. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Touchdown, Arkansas! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Florida State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the run, it's Oben. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Rebels will call on their punt team. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Back to pass, it's Amaro. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. The second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the tight end. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To the ground with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Motion from the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. The running back has it. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got his man. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Amaro. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. Gets away from one. He's got space. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's Walters. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll line up for a second down play. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Ortega. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. On second down, wants to throw it. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. And it's been cinches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They'll try the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Wide out in motion. The play action fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Slowing down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes the offense on second down. They want to run it left here. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And how about that on third down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. Third down, money down. You figure they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the first down.
Trying to pound it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Snap in the shotgun. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And the defense was so close. They had done such a good job up to that point, setting up a fourth down. It looked like they had the QB corral, but they let him escape. That is going to be a coaching moment for them moving forward.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Coastal Carolina has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Old Dominion. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Amaro. Got his man out of the backfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And a lot of times you want those big plays.